Hey guys, Yu Professor 101 here to open a Yu-Gi-Oh! Metal tin I got from my cousin a while back. He didn't want it anymore since he stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So he gave it to me. So now let's see what cards he gave us. It's time to duel! First card he gave us is Rising Energy. By discarding one card, you can give your monster 15,000 attack until the end of the turn. Vice Dragon. This card can be special summoned by cutting its attack points in half, and it is a level 5. 12,000 attack, 20,000 attack, 24,000 defense. Next card, Masked Dragon. If this card is ever destroyed, you can special summon one monster with 15,000 attack or less. Of course, the monster has to be a dragon type. It's a fire and a level 3 monster. Dragon's Rebirth. By attributing one dragon from your field, you can special summon one dragon from your graveyard or from your hand. Cards of the Soul. You can have one monster with equal or less attack, depending on your life points. Spear Dragon. This card can do damage to your opponent even if your opponent's monster is in defense mode, so long as your opponent's monster has less defense points than its attack points. At the end of the turn, it switches into defense mode. Another Masked Dragon. Magical Undertaker. If you flip this card, you can special summon one level 4 or lower spellcaster monster. This card is a dark, level 2, 400 attack, 400 defense. Pent, the Dark Clown. If this card is ever destroyed, you can special summon one Pent, the Dark Clown from your deck or hand. It's a level 3 and dark type. Another Pent, the Dark Clown. Dark Magic Current. By paying half your life points, you can special summon one card that lists Dark Magician in its name, so long as it has to be a monster. Dragon's Burst. By triggering one dragon, you can you can destroy all monsters on your opponent's field that has less defense than the attack monster. So a good card to use, depending on what time you use it in. Dark Magician. This card is an ace card of Yamayuki and Yugimoto. It says that it contains the soul of the Pharaoh's friend, who sacrificed himself to protect the Pharaoh. Lord of D, level 4, 12,000 attack, 11,000 defense. All dragon types on the field cannot be targeted by effects. Good card to use if your opponent ever wants to destroy any of your dragon types. Flute of Summoning Dragons. So long as you control a Lord of D on the field, you can special summon 2 dragon type monsters from your hand. Magical Valkyria, a level 4 monster. 16,000 attack, 18,000 defense. If you control other spellcasters, this is the only card that your opponent can attack until it's destroyed. Red Eyes Black Dragon. This is one of the main characters' card. Joey Wheeler. He won it off the Battle City tournament. Pegasus's tournament. He got it from Rex Raptor after he beat him with Time Wizard. And it's a good card. Twin-Headed Behemoth. If this card is ever destroyed, you can special summon it back at the end phase of your turn. Of course, it can only have 1,000 attack and 1,000 defense at the end of the turn. Dark Magic Attack. If you control a Dark Magician, you can destroy all spell and traps on your opponent controls. Good card to use if your opponent has very powerful spell and traps on the field. Another Dark Magician. Let's hope it doesn't contain the soul of Yugi's friend. Otherwise, I'm going on an adventure with Yamayugi. Illusion Magic. By tributing one spellcaster, you can add 2 copies of Dark Magician to your hand. Of course, you can activate this once per turn, and it's a quick effect. Magical Dimensions. By tributing one spellcaster monster, you can special summon another spellcaster monster in its place, and then you can destroy one card on your opponent's field, so long as it's a monster. Magical United. If you control 2 spellcasters monsters, you can equip one of them, and then they gain 3,000 attack until the end of the phase. Good card to use if your opponent has a Blue Eyes and you equip it to a weak spellcaster monster. Magical Rod. Once per turn, you can discard a card and add 1 spell or trap card, or you can summon 1 Dark Magician, so long as it's placed in the text. Keeper of the Dragon Magic. You can discard a card and add a Polymerization or any spell or trap to the field, so long as it depends on fusion. Shard of Greed. By waiting 2 standby phases, you can add 2 cards to your hand. It is a continuous spell. I would depend on picking the right time to use it, not choosing quickly. But that is my decision, and I don't place this on you. So, use it whenever you want. Breaker, the Magical Warrior. You can have 1 spellcaster counter on it. Of course, the max is 1. It gains 300 attack, and once per turn, you can send 1 spell counter to the. You can destroy 1 spell counter and destroy 1 spell or trap on the field, but then it goes back to its original 16,000 and 1,000 attack points. And that's all the cards we got, guys. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down and subscribe to my channel. Hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you next time for the next opening.